First, let me start by saying peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Also, let me say peace to the ancestors for working through us, coming before us, and showing us the way. This message right now is a message of pristine divinity. The energy is here. You can feel it. You can feel it running through you. You can feel it in the cosmos. You can feel it in the air, you know. But this war, prepare. But although we are preparing for this war, understand that we might not even have to use a smidget of our abilities. Why? Because the planet herself is about to speak. The planet herself is about to speak. We didn't ask for this. No, we didn't. We never asked for war. We never asked for war. You landed on our planet through portals in the Caucasus Mountain. You entered into our atmosphere, into our planet. As I should say, let me correct that. Through portals in the Caucasus Mountains. And we embraced you. Who is you? Who is he talking about? I'm talking about human beings. Who are human beings? Well, if this is your first time walking in a university, you need to go back and watch some videos I've discussed in my lectures who the human beings are. You're Caucasians, Asians, Mexicans, Dravidians, and Arabs. See, a lot of these human beings don't know what their ancestors did. They think that you human beings think that y'all was always here. Because y'all ancestors lied to y'all, but y'all was not. Your ancestors landed on the planet of present-day blacks and Latinos. Entered our planet through portals in the Caucasus Mountains, which is why we named you Caucasians. Human beings, your ancestors were taught how to walk by us, by the ancestors of your present-day black and Latino people, or your people with carbon all over the planet. So why have people with carbon of all over the planet been mistreated the worst? Even to this day. You're having a white Christmas right now. While billions suffer in y'all third dimensional matrix y'all created. You think you're going to get away with that? Do you think you're going to get away with that? I'm talking to present day humans who comment in this university. I see y'all comments. I'm not a racist at all. I am that I am. That's what I am. You want to know what I am? I am that I am. That's what I am. I'm not a human being. I'm not an African American. We not Latin Americans. We not gang members bangers. We not pimps. We not hoes. We not bums, prostitutes. All of these things that you told us that we were. Your ancestors didn't just do this, present day human beings. You too participated in this. This genocide of the original people of the planet. Did you think you were going to get away with that? We created you, human beings. Our ancestors did. Y'all are really like our nieces and nephews. We are y'all guys. Yet you fail to pay homage to what you came from. You seek to destroy what you came from, since you came off the planet Nern. Because your father, Zeus, Satan, embedded that into your DNA. So don't come in here when we are rising and question what are we doing. Every single person that ever spoke out for what was right for us was considered racist, terrorist. The energy is here. For this is how the dragon pushed the fire out of his nostrils. They don't tell you how the dragons breathe the fire. You know how they breathed it? By keeping their practicing nin. The dragons are real. This is what all the fires are about in California. They will never tell you this about why Southern California is always called fires, because the dragons never left. Those portals in Southern California and those what you think are woods never closed. This is what Wakanda was showing you about hidden realms within America. All right? So the dragon, he breathed the fire by not having emotion. We have to detach from emotions, family. This is how you rise to the crown chakra. I'm talking to the carbonated beings. We have to take these memories and separate from anger, happiness, joy, all of that, and tap into pure chaos. Pure chaos, love, and peace, and creativity. It's the only things that's real. And that's going to be hard to discipline yourself to do that, but you can do it. Be emotionless, right? In any martial art, they will tell you. Any boxer trainer will tell you, control your energy. Take all the anger and the pain. You don't get rid of it, but transmute it. It's called mental alchemy. Be the dragon. For you created the dragons. But remember the dragon. Learn from the dragon. Be emotionless. You have a dragon in you called the Kundalini, your Kunda gland. That's that dragon, that serpent, that snake, but it's really a dragon. They call it a snake, they call it a cobra, but it's really a dragon. You have to ignite that dragon. You have to take all those emotions, all that pain, all those tears, and push them in, keep them in. This is why meditation is so powerful. This is why it's needed. You have to keep it in. And all that energy is going to stay within you. Think about it. When we speak, we release life force. Whatever we give our energy to, we release life force. So when we become emotional, we're releasing life force. I don't be full of emotion. That be all that emotion. I transmute it into pure chaos. And I transmute it and use it to awaken y'all. Remember the dragon within you. You are a god. You are a goddess. This is your planet. This is your realm. And because you are tired and fed up, she is activating. We will not have to lay a hand. All we have to do is meditate and remember. And this is healing time for us right now. The planet is healing again. So for the original people, we're about to go through this mass energy healing. Remembering who we are, getting our full powers back, loving one another again, ending this false illusion of death, which doesn't exist. We will never die. Souls transcend the avatar, but they don't die. Remember the dragon in you. Be emotionless. This is the true secret to how the dragon breathe fire. You have that same fire in you. You have a soul. You have more fire in you than that dragon. That dragon comes from you. You have a soul. You are a nine-ether being. Dark matter energy. Plasma energy. Orgone energy. Photon energy. You are in a huge intelligent life force. A huge intelligent life force. You are not the body. You are an electrical magnetic field of supreme intelligence and consciousness. That's what your aura is. It radiates outside of this meat. This is just your avatar for here. And once this war is over, these avatars are being upgraded to supernova. So these avatars are going back to not only their original state where they never died at all, but they're being upgraded. Everything is resetting come December 21st. Everything ends in the old system. The old world as we know it ends. New energy. The balance is being restored. Remember the dragon. Be emotionless in war. The strongest punch is not thrown out of emotion. Control it. Control it. Then throw the punch. Don't strike from emotion. Strike from understanding. Attack from chaos. Nature understands this, and we are nature. Remember nature. The lion doesn't want to kill the gazelle. All right? The lion doesn't want to kill the gazelle. The alligator doesn't want to kill the bison. But it understands the balance of nature. If it's too many bisons, the balance will. Human beings are not a part of our balance of this planet. They came to this planet. They have been parasites to this planet. We are all microorganisms. We are microcosms inside of macrocosms. Right? We are everything and everything is us. We are nature and nature is us. So we don't have to touch you human beings. The planet is doing that. The planet will do that. Through that atmosphere, you won't be able to take it. You won't be able to breathe it. Because you turned on us. I'm just asking y'all, I'm talking to human beings. Do you think it's fair that the carbonated people have been treated like this since y'all landed and we helped y'all? Y'all came here to our home and we invited y'all in. We gave y'all everything y'all wanted. We showed y'all around. We showed y'all access to the planet. We showed you everything. We taught y'all everything y'all need to know. Everything y'all know, y'all learned from us. We was more than a friend. Do you think y'all was going to get away with that? Even right now, y'all in mansions and plush, pretty acred lawns. The average human being. You get treated better. You walk out in this system. The police don't police y'all communities. They police our communities of us because we the original people. We are still enslaved. And when they ride through y'all communities, they literally ride through helping y'all. But when they ride through the communities of the carbonated beings, they ride through to hurt us, to kill us. You know? They either make us sell drugs or work in their factories. Anywhere it go, we've worked in your factories. We've been slaves since you landed. And do you think you wasn't going to pay for that? And to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai, remember the dragon. For this is how he breathed fire through his nostrils. He retained his energy, his life force. He lacks emotion, but he understands balance. And through that understanding, he lets his soul be his soul. The soul is hollow. Emotions wear down the soul. So when you are emotionless, the soul is pure and it's shining as bright as it can be. Emotions are like scratches on a light bulb, or like putting tissue on a light bulb. The more tissue you put on the light bulb, the darker it's going to get. December 21st is near. They are forcing vaccinations. There's 41 million African Americans and Latinos in the population, so they say. And they say, hey, they have 40 million vaccines waiting for us now, as I showed you at the beginning of this video. You have babies. Don't go start war. But when it comes to you, be fearless. Be emotionless. We are dark matter energy. We don't need the light. The light needs us. Remember the dragon. The Kundalini energy in you will rise. The 500-year invasion, and it's over with. It's over. It's over. Remember the dragon. Be the dragon. The soul is hollow. For it to reach its most powerful state, for you to reach the highest form of you, you have to detach from these emotions that were infused inside of you. They aren't real. This matrix isn't real. Fear not. We are real. We are forever. We are timeless. Stop believing in death when they're telling y'all people dying. People don't die. The soul and spirit transcends the avatar. And it wasn't always even like that. But once the soul and spirit transcends the avatar, that's the real world. And you have bodies and families in other realities. You have bodies in every dimension. We are multidimensional beings. You are everywhere. Remember the dragon. Remember the dragon. Be the dragon. Be emotionless. Be fearless. The wrath of the ancestors, the planet, the animals is behind you. Peace is behind you. Positive energy always creates elevation, family. They cannot kill what they did not destroy. They cannot destroy what they did not create. They can't destroy us because they did not create us, but we created them. For our brother Zeus, Satan created them. And he will have to pay for, he will have to see us too. This is World War III, family. America, this is World War III. And listen, it's not a weapon y'all can make for what's coming y'all way. The karmic debt will be repaid. The planet is speaking out. You are not stronger than the planet, and you know it. You are not stronger than the forces of nature, for we are nature, and you know it. "369 shall reign supreme forever, baby. Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Now we rise. I open this lecture and this lesson on perfect peace, and I will end it on perfect peace. I leave as I come. They have 15 days left before their system as we know it ends. Now we rise.